Welcome, everybody, to the Wrestlekave once again. Super J's bringing to you the newest looking roster of Smackdown Live here. The post-Superstar shakeup. It's in the history books. We know who's on Raw and who's on Smackdown now. So let's take a look at the blue brand first. As you guys can see, a lot of faces have changed places, but the big boys have stayed in play on Smackdown Live. You got Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, and AJ Styles. They're still on the blue brand, guys. You're still going to see them on Tuesday nights. People like The Miz, Samoa Joe, Big Cass moving over from Raw to SmackDown along with the Good Brothers. Your new United States Champion, Jeff Hardy. It's a pretty cool shocker. Jeff Hardy did win the U.S. title on the first night of the shakeup against Jinder Mahal when Jinder came over to Raw. But Jeff Hardy did move to SmackDown one night later and brought the U.S. title back along with him. Now, we did get Asuka. That's right, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, coming over to SmackDown Live, maybe to continue her feud with Charlotte Flair. They had that match of the night candidate at WrestleMania 34 in a one-on-one showdown. Asuka lost her streak, but expect Charlotte to return the favor to Asuka, maybe at SummerSlam or sooner. We've got another guy that I'm very happy about moving up from NXT. The guy here in the blue and white, we've got Andrade Cien Almas. This guy is a Match of the Year candidate every time he's on a pay-per-view. He's been on several NXT events in a row, main eventing for the NXT Championship and defending his title twice against Johnny Gargano and also Aleister Black in two Match of the Year candidates. They were just out of this world. You guys, are going to have a real treat coming your way when he makes his way to SmackDown Live here, which would be, I would guess, either next Tuesday or the week after. So I'm really excited about that. Also, you got Sheamus, Cesaro, The Bar. We are The Bar. Arr. That's right, Sheamus and Cesaro, the four-time Raw Tag Team Champions, have moved over to the blue brand. They're going to be on SmackDown Live. SmackDown, man, they just got hooked up with all these tag teams. They've still got the Usos are still on SmackDown Live. You still got the New Day, Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston. You've even got Rusev Day. And, of course, the Bludgeon Brothers here, but I've got them decked out in their old-school white attires. I don't have the red and black Bludgeon Brothers yet, but I'm sure when they come out, I'll be getting them, so check back. Also got Rusev, along with Aiden English. For all those Rusev Day fans out there, it's Rusev Day. Rusev Day. Coming your way, SmackDown Live. Also, R-Truth making his way to SmackDown Live in one of the funniest segments in a while. R-Truth was talking with Ty Dillinger and also the New Day backstage. And then R-Truth and Ty Dillinger did some type of handshake. And R-Truth's like, I'm so happy that we're all together, finally! Together on the same show here on Monday Night Raw. And Ty Dillinger and the New Day looked at each other. And then they told R-Truth, they're like, hey man, it's Tuesday night SmackDown Live. And then R-Truth was like, my bad, man, my bad. Hey, we've even got Chris Jericho, that's right. Chris Jericho's been gone from WWE for almost a year now. He's returning at the greatest Royal Rumble event only on the WWE Network, live in Saudi Arabia in the 50-man Greatest Royal Rumble matchup. And expect to see Jericho back here this year. Apparently his New Japan contract has ended, so we'll see Chris Jericho. And that list of his, I'm guessing later this year. Maybe sooner rather than later. But what a great roster. Becky Lynch over there on SmackDown Live. Also Naomi waiting on that brand new glow figure with that belt. And Shane O'Mac, Shane McMahon. You know he's going to have some pretty cool rivalries with some guys on this roster. What more can you say? You got Samoa Joe, the Destroyer Samoa Joe. He destroyed Sin Cara in like 2 minutes when he came over to SmackDown Live, and then he cut a scathing promo on Roman Reigns and then on everybody on SmackDown Live. He said he's coming for them, so expect some good things from him. You got the perfect 10 Ty Dillinger. It appears he's going to be jobbing to guys like Andrade Cien Almas and the Destroyer Samoa Joe. Like I said, still Shinsuke Nakamura on the blue brand along with AJ Styles. They're fighting again at the greatest Royal Rumble event in Saudi Arabia. Check out for matches on the Wrestlekave so you guys can check out all the coolest matches. But RKO, Randy Orton, imagine the matches with Andrade Cien Almas, Randy Orton and Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura and Jeff Hardy, Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy and Andrade Cien Almas. And don't forget, we've got the biggest, big man on Smackdown Live today. We've got Big Cass. He's 7 foot tall, and he booted Daniel Bryan right in the face to end SmackDown Live. And with the course of boos, it was fantastic. Big Cass, definitely a future player in the WWE, and it looks like SmackDown Live is going to be the brand that he takes to his next level. But what more can you say, guys? I'm a Blue Brand guy. Tell me what you guys like best, SmackDown Live roster or Monday Night Raw here post Superstar Shakeup 2018. There's also a few names that aren't here on the shelf. They haven't made figures by Mattel yet for Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, but I do expect them to come out soon. Also, Sanity are not seen here. Killian Dane, Eric Young, and also Alexander Wolf. That trio of superstars are going to have their figures made here in the next year or so. So expect to see those guys here on the shelf, and expect for Sanity to make a big-time impact on SmackDown Live here in the next few weeks, possibly at Backlash or earlier. But I'm really excited about this roster, guys. A lot of possibilities, a lot of fun in the future. Let's get ready, guys. SmackDown Live, the Blue Brand, the land of opportunity, coming at you. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the Super J and the Wrestlekave here. Really appreciate you guys watching. Love you guys. Peace.